Assalamu alaikum, a very good morning students. I am your physics teacher from United Public School, Tando. Now we will start our new lesson, some natural phenomena. What is the meaning of phenomena? Natural phenomena, it is not having any human implement on that, which is occurring naturally, like biological process like winds, storms, airs, like that. On the NER classes, we learn about the wind, storm and cyclones. You have learned that cyclones can cause a lot of damage to life and property. So see the structure of cyclone, like how the cyclone is formed, and storms. These are the storms. When the rain is coming, the storms are appear in the sky. So in this lesson we will discuss about some natural phenomena that causes the destructions. These are lightning and earthquakes. We shall also discuss what steps we can also take to reduce the destruction caused by these phenomena. So some of the natural destructions will be appear like cyclones, storms. So these are we have to discuss how these destructions can be reduced like that. So first topic is the lightning. What is the lightning? When rain is coming at the rainy seasons, we will see these storms or lightning in the sky or sparks on an electrical. You might have seen sparks on an electrical pole when wires become loose or when wind blows and shakes the wires. You have seen that when the at the summer season or the rainy season, wires will make a sparks or light when we appear at the transformers at the. So these sparks are due to the electrical wires are not attached properly. You might have also seen that sparks when a plug is closely put on this socket and the switch is put on. When we are plugging in the charger or any on switches, we will see a small type of spark at the electrical switches. These are called as lightning. Lightning is also an electrical spark but on a huge scale. In ancient times, people did not understand the cause of these sparks. So at the ancient times, their education is not good. No, so they did not understand what is these sparks, how these sparks are coming, how the like at the rainy season also sparks are coming at the sky. What is these sparks? They did not understand. Later, they were therefore afraid of lightning and thought they are the wrath of gods. What is the meaning of wrath? Is the punishment of the god or evil spirits was striking them. They think that this is the punishment of the god for us. We have done some mistakes in life, so god is punishing us. Like that they have afraid. Now of course, to some extent we understand reason for lightning. So now education system is so much of implemented or developed so much. So we will now we will understand the why the lightning is coming in the sky. We have to take some precautions to protect ourselves from the daily sparks of light. So we have to take some precautions like plugging in the charger or switch oning. We will have to some take precautions. Now we will discuss about this the sparks that the Greeks knew about. Greeks means ancient peoples or any early peoples, we are calling it as Greeks. The ancient Greeks knew as early as in 600 BC that even amber, what is the meaning of amber here? A resin, a rubber like structure, we are calling it as amber. It attracted light objects such as hair. Ancient Greek people see that the amber like rubber like structure is attracted when the put at the hair, when we are like, so they see that the amber is attracted to the hairs. You might have seen that when you take off woolen or polyester clothes, especially in dry season, the hair on your skin stands on end. At the summer season, you have seen that when you have when you take off your woolen or polyester clothes, especially in dry season means summer season, hairs on your skin stands ends. Your hair will stands ends. Like if you take off these clothes in the dark, You even see a spark and hear cracking sound. When you are take offing your woolen or polyester clothes at the summer season, you see a sparks on your clothes. In 1752, Benjamin Franklin, an American scientist, what is the scientist name? Benjamin Franklin, an American scientist, showed that lightning and the sparks from your clothes are essentially the same phenomena. Like these sparks which are coming from our clothes is same as the naturally, like when this rainy season the sparks are coming, it is same like your clothes. When people before Franklin knew about the phenomenon of lightning and hair getting attracted to clothes, but did not have an idea that these are related. So, people know that when we are removing our clothes, there is sparks are coming, like raining. There are sparks are coming at the sky, but they did not know that these are the same phenomena. However, to realize that these are the same phenomena but at different scales, it took about 2000 years. To understand that these two phenomena are the same, it took 2000 years. Scientific discoveries are a result of hard work by many people. It can sometimes. So this is the when we are studying this is the contribution of the so many scientists have worked on this phenomena, then only these are implemented on our books. We shall now study some properties of electrical charges. We shall also see how they are related to the lightning in the sky. Now we will enter into the electrical charges, how electrical charges having their properties, how these are related to the natural phenomena. We should have to perform some activities. So first activity is the charging the rubbing. What is the first activity? Effect of rubbing. Rubbing means doing any rub, like scratching, like that is called as rubbing. So first we have to take a used ball pen, refill and bring it near a small piece of paper. What are the equipments we are taking? First is the ball pen, second is the piece of paper, and scale, comb and scales we are taking, and we are rubbing this with the hairs or some of the polythene covers we are rubbing. You have seen that when we are rubbing the rubbing the comb with our hairs, and when we close to that papers, some of the piece of papers will attract the comb. This is due to the electrical charges at the paper and the comb. See here, I am doing one experiment, rubbing the refill and closing to the papers. So see here, some of the paper pieces attached to this refill, and we will do another experiment with the balloon and the paper slips. So see here, second experiment, I am blow the balloon and rub it to the polythene or polyester cloth and do the experiment with this. A paper strips are attached to this balloon. So you have to repeat like this activities with making some of the different equipments. Like repeat the activity by rubbing each of them by above mentioned objects like refill, comb, drinking straw, balloon, etc. We have done with the balloon and refill. Now you have to do comb and drinking straw experiment in your homes, and use some small pieces of dry leaf, husk, etc. as testing material. Husk means waste materials of the rice. We will say it as husk. So you have to complete this table by using different materials after rubbing and before rubbing. Let us try to find out whether all the objects shown in this property. Will also try to find out whether attracting paper pieces is only due to the rubbing or rubbing with specific material. We have to see that this attracting is done by rubbing or not rubbing with a specific material. When a plastic refill is rubbed with the polythene, it acquires a small electric charges. When we are rubbing this refill with any polythene, we will see that some electric charge. Similarly, when a plastic comb is rubbed with dry hair, it acquires some small charges. At these two experiments also we are seeing that two electrical charges are coming. These objects are called charged objects. What we are calling it as a charged objects. When we are doing this experiment, some electrical charge will be appeared. These we are calling it as charged objects. In the presence of the charged refill or plastic comb, bits of paper and hair also get charged. So by doing a different experiment, we have seen that in every experiment there are some charges will be seen. These are we are calling it as charged object. At this we will stop this lesson and write down your homework. So first, applications of concepts. Sometimes a crackling sound is heard while taking off sweater during winter. Explain. And second question, give two examples of your daily life about effects which are caused by transfer of charges. These two are the homework of your. So you have to write and submit in your groups. Thank you.